Hey guys, it's me Matthew, of course, and in this video I'm back with some more Terraria. Like I've been saying Terraria a lot, but I think it's pronounced Terraria. I have no idea if it really matters though. Well, I do have an idea, it probably doesn't matter, but I'm gonna pretend that it matters. And you're just gonna go along with it, okay? I think that's how we're gonna do this. Anyways, can't say I'm a huge fan of how I've been doing things, but it could be a lot worse. Piranha banner. Forgot I got a gold bunny. I'm gonna sell all that. Let's see here. I guess I'll put the dye in here for now. I don't know where else I've been putting it. I guess I should look around a little bit to see. Because I've been playing Solo World, so I'm not familiar with where I've been keeping things. Shop and sell that. Sell those. I want to keep that. I don't want the scenes. I don't want that. That's crap. I don't really want the wooden yo-yo. I'll get more. I'll get a better yo-yo here shortly, I'm sure. It's not that hard to find better than wood tier items. This is an interesting banner, I guess. Oh, I already have one right there. I'll just put it right there so it's matching a little bit. So I need another nasty looking eye statue, or banner, not statue. I still don't have a double jump of any kind. A little annoying. Let's see here. Ammo box, don't need that. Oh, I should have put my gold back in the chest before I left. That would be a good idea. And I think this mandible blade is perfectly fine for right now. Let's also take a look really quickly at what metals I have a lot of. Tungsten. I'm gonna make a tungsten bow. I could make an amethyst hook, but I already have. I have a grappling hook on this run. Tungsten bow, cause why not? And I have a bunch of jester arrows. Where else have I been putting arrows? Here. I guess I can make some more jester arrows, even though I am a fan of magic, and I do intend on probably going summoning at some point. I think it would be both fun and useful to use the bow. Why did I just move? Oh, fireflies. I don't really need that on me right now. This is the chest. I'll put that in with the other bait. Take that and put that there. Okay. Nice. I don't like how this charger is all the way at my home. I'm definitely gonna have to put like a gate somewhere to keep the desert monsters, mobs, away from my house. Or just eventually turn this into a hollow desert, which I might end up doing, because honestly that'd be preferable to a normal desert. Making me waste all my good arrows on you. One thing I could do, I don't know what time it is in game. Since I have so many of these, it's not a big deal. do I have, where have I been putting lenses? Probably in one of these chests. It's probably too late now. But it wouldn't hurt to take the lenses out of whichever chest I've been putting them in. This one. Not the aligned mandibles, but the lenses. And I need to find... Oh wow, I've explored more of this than I remember. I haven't even explored this much in my solo world yet. Okay, so I reached a granite area down there. I should probably go back down there this episode. Continue going down, or I can go down more over here. That's mostly water. The snowy biome also usually has some good stuff. But I need to find an altar. I'm sure I'll find some altars somewhere, but right now I'm just gonna go to the right because I believe I wanted to go. Yeah, once I get to the first big hill, then I'll just go down. I really need to find a either, I think it typhoon, yeah, typhoon in a jar, cloud in a bottle, or blizzard in a bottle. So I have a double jump because that's pretty necessary. Jeez, wasting all my jester arrows on that guy. Probably shouldn't make jester arrows, but I don't really know what else to do with the stars. I'm very close to max mana. Using the stars, that is. So once I am at max mana, I'm probably just gonna use them specifically for jester arrows because of how useful they are since they go through enemies. I don't think this is where, oh, yeah, it is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there is an altar. Make my way up to the altar and make a few suspicious eyes so I can summon the Eye of Cthulhu. I don't know how else to summon him. I don't think you can summon him any other way. I'm not entirely sure though. But now I can summon him 4 times. And with my gear, I probably need to make a better chest plate, but I should be able to handle it. I hate how you can go up one way, but you can't go down the same way. It's really annoying. I also need to make a watch so that I can see what time it is. So once it's like 7, somewhere close to 7:30, I believe, somewhere in that area, that's when you can first summon bosses. Should probably get some more metal. I've been neglecting that. Mostly because after playing multiplayer a lot, I never really had to look for resources because my boyfriend loves doing that stuff. He loves being the farmer and or I guess scavenger in this sense. I like being the farmer, but he likes being the scavenger, miner. He'll go and collect things that we need. I like to fuck around and do whatever the hell I want. I kind of like looking for treasure mostly in this kind of game. Adventure and like for treasure, new biomes, set up artificial biomes, collect the NPCs. Ouch. Oh yeah, I forgot. In my solo world I have the lucky horseshoe. That lets you negate fall damage. I really shouldn't be doing this without... Do I have rope? I did not bring rope with me because I am stupid. Guess I'll get some of this lead ore while I'm here. Thankfully, I am playing medium core on my solo world, which I am thankful that this is soft core, because honestly I really shouldn't have done medium core on my other world because I'm terrible at this game. I've only died like 3 times, and I've already killed Cthulhu. Or not Cthulhu, the Eye of Cthulhu. I've already killed Cthulhu and only died 3 times, holy shit. Cthulhu's pretty much the Space Lord, which I believe is the final boss of the game. Well, considered to be the final boss anyways. I've yet to fight him because my boyfriend kinda got bored of Terraria. Right when we were nearing the end, we just killed the cultist, and now he's moving on to other games. Mostly because of the Eternia side quest thing, because I guess at some point Terraria teamed up with the people who made Dungeon Defenders, and they added the Eternia Crystal minigame to this. Okay, that's annoying. And now he wants to play a bunch of tower defense games. So we've been playing Orcs Must Die too, because he's never played it before. But that wouldn't make for a good video, because I think I've already tried to record Orcs Must Die too, but it's like a terrible idea. No one watched it for good reason. It's not something I'd ever want to watch personally. I mean, if you'd want to watch it, let me know. But even then, I don't think I would. But yeah, I finally got Cloud in a bottle. Angry Cloud in a bottle. Nice. And I see a heart crystal, so I can... Oh boy. Once I up my health to 200, I believe that that plus destroying one of these shadow orbs or crimson hearts, that will set off the first goblin raid, if I recall correctly. Okay. So where am I in the mine? Oh wow, I didn't even get as deep, I just started fucking around over here. I guess I wouldn't mind getting some granite, but I also want to explore for more loot. Guess I might as well use a life crystal. No reason to wait yet because I haven't destroyed the shadow orb. Although I'm not sure if I need to do that. If it's one or the other, or if it's both. I guess we'll find out. Bomb statue. I wonder if that spawns bombs. Because I know certain statues spawn things, and I always forget which ones do what. I know, like, all of the critter ones will spawn critters. A lot of the enemy ones will spawn various enemies. But there's like the mushroom statue, not the chest statue. I believe will spawn mimics once you're in hard mode. I mean, there's a lot of weird statues. They all can do different things, but most of them are just decorative, I think. I honestly don't know if most of them are decorative or if most of them have a purpose, but that's what the wiki's for, and if you're really curious, you can look it up, because I am not a wiki and I'm not reliable enough. The skeleton. I keep forgetting that I have a grappling hook. I unequipped my speedy boots. Let's undo that. Okay, he magically was able to get up there once I started shooting at him. As they do. I believe I'm really close to the granite area now. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, so once I dig through that, I just need to go down to where those bats are hanging out. I can go dig up some granite. Which looks a little tacky. Kind of like a 90s arcade, but I like it. Yeah. I mean, if you're watching this, you've probably played Terraria before. Considering how old it is, I've only like recently discovered what the fuck I'm doing in this game. Like, pretty much at the starting of recording this is when I was first actually giving this game a real shot. I mean, there's many years of trying to give it a shot, but I never really did. Oh hey, there's a life crystal down there. I know I'm about to drop it right on top of that. I'm hoping... Well, that damn bat knocked me right into it, but thankfully I lived. And mushroom biome. Did I ever find that before? I don't remember. But that'll be very useful either way. Jeez, I need to fix my posture. Okay, that's better. I specifically made this new shelf thing, shelf attachment, I guess you could call it, for my desk to put my monitors up higher, specifically so that it would fix my posture. And whenever I record, I have the worst posture. Okay, let's put that there. Granite golem. I don't really have any other way to access rope right now, so I'm gonna just make some generic crappy cobweb rope. Go away. Beautiful. Don't know how to piranha got down there, but free iron anvil, not that I need it. Mushroom grass seeds, wow. My solo world, I'm like farming the shit out of these mushrooms to try and get some, and I immediately get some right now. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but like, it's kind of BS. Not gonna complain, continues to complain. Probably the easiest way to get some granite would be to just blow it up. And I'll do that one right there. Okay, and I think that made a good exit point for me. Just gonna hold down left click and not worry about trying to attempt any form of skill, because I clearly don't have any. was a weird noise. And the cat snoring and he started making a high-pitched noise. Fuck off, Prana. Okay, I need to get out of here. There we go. The last moment. If you ever find yourself sucking at archery, just make gesture arrows. They are very useful because they don't have any drop off. They only have a limited range, but you don't have to worry about the guessing of where to aim. You just aim at the enemy and fire. Which is another reason that I like them so much. They go through enemies, so they hit multiple. They deal extra damage compared to regular arrows. And they have no drop off, which, I mean, you can't really get any better than that. Whoops, did not mean to throw a bomb. Granite golem. Go away, go away. Okay, no, you didn't drop anything special. Beautiful. Oh, hey, minecart. One thing that I have discovered is that you don't need a minecart to use this. You can right click, or you can just press R on top of the minecart track, and goddamn moths, and you have a minecart. Anyways, I don't know if that's a glitch or, well, I mean, it has to be a glitch. I'm guessing that they just never really thought about fixing, or I have no fucking clue, but it's useful information. Another glowing mushroom biome. Lots of cobweb. There's a dart trap right there. Right there. I'm hoping that there's going to be another house in here. And hopefully this house has a chest with good loot in it. Because I am a lazy miner. I'm just going to use bombs. What was that down there? No, just some crappy cavern. Oh, life crystal. Two life crystals, holy crap. I mean, I'll take it, but damn. Sorry about that, I got interrupted. Good thing I muted it. I was tempted not to mute through that. Because, you know, randomly lots of noise will just happen. But extra loud noises happen this time. Very happy I muted that, because that would have been annoying. Speaking of which, I need to write down a note somewhere, because I need to edit my last video. I don't have any paper, but I have a Sharpie. And I don't want to really write on my desk. That would be a bad idea. A dry erase desk would be a little useful, though. Ancient gold helmet. 4 defense. I mean, I'll take it. Cool. I don't have the nice glowing helmet on, but I have more defense, and I have a crown. And another hook. Fortunately, I didn't drop that sword. Something's going on down there. I'm not sure what. Oh, it's a marble mine. I have 1 mushroom grass seeds, because that makes sense. I don't think I need to look around for more right now. I think if anything, I might get rid of one of those statues. I'll just use both of these right now. I need to know. I know I need to get moving out of here eventually, because my inventory is full, and unfortunately I don't have the trough, money trough, or whatever the fuck it's called, that drops during the blood moon, that lets you access your piggy bank from wherever. Let's see, I'm gonna switch out these arrows. Just barely saw that guy. Jeez, my aim. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? There we go. And there's a lot of them down there. That's just lovely. Ouch. Another granite area. And that's where it ends. Let's see where I am on the map. Okay, that goes pretty far. I didn't pass anything particularly special, but I did get a good amount of loot and things. Now I can make a place for truffle to spawn, which is the shroom vendor dude. Yeah, because that made sense. If you make a above ground mushroom biome, you can spawn truffle, which is pretty much a giant fungus man. And oh hey, he sells some really good shit. Enchanted boomerang. See, I have quite a bit of cobweb. I want to keep the detonator because it's neat. Chandeliers I can sell. Dirt is surprisingly useful sometimes. Ouch. Ouch, come on. Okay. There we go. Okay, so what I can do is I can just hold that bomb there. Loot that. That is interesting. Dynamite, I can use this bomb real quick just for the hell of it. Don't really know where I'd use it, so I'm just gonna toss it out there. That is an eyeball statue. Stop it. Fuck off. Kind of wish that I could just constantly throw the boomerang, like I had multiple, so every time I threw one out, I'd have another one to throw out at the same time. I'm pretty sure there's some like that eventually, but I don't have one right now. Wait a minute, I can just do this. I know I can't use them when they're in this state, but I can carry more this way. Not a lot more, but a little bit more. I think that's good. I think I got a pretty good haul here, and it's 30 minutes in, and honestly, I'm feeling pretty shit. Probably because of the medication, well, lack thereof. Hopefully these side effects wear off eventually, but goddamn. That is also pretty stuffy. So I need to turn on my fan, but that's too loud for most of the ASMR videos. I've kept them on before. No one said anything or seemed to mind, but I don't know. I get self-conscious about that stuff. I just yeeted that bat into space. I love that. I kind of like. I wish that the boomerang acted more like the boomerang from Dead Cells, where like it hit them a crap ton every time you threw it. Like every tick, it'd do a little bit of damage as it was going through the enemy. Okay, I think I'm just gonna drink a recall potion. I'm gonna put this eyeball statue down here because it looks funky. Take that out of the trash before I forget. And because I don't really ever put down statues. There's 4 very weird and out of place statues. Before I auto sort, I'm gonna look at the merchants to sell. I think I'll keep the gold, the chandelier. I'm gonna sell the platinum and the tin chandeliers. I'm gonna keep my magic hat because it's magic hat. Javelins aren't worth anything. Dart traps worth 20 silver. I'll find plenty more of those eventually. I think that's all I'm willing to sell. Oh wait, and the boomerang because it's kind of crap. So yeah, that's a decent amount of money right there. I could probably see if I can sell the helmet at some point, but only when I've got something better to replace it with. Well, I hope you enjoyed this interesting video where I actually explored a little bit. Hopefully the next one will be a lot longer. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.